as he swings through it for strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Trout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Glass now, ready and deals. Got him swinging. Simmons collects, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Rolls across the diamond. That is the... And we're back.
Leading off
now it's going to be Honest Wagner.
hitter.
Here's something to watch, Siggy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. And it's fouled off. And the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
That is it.
This is Corbin Carroll. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And a swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That's a real nice cutter right there. And this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
2 up, 2 down.
Oh, a well thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Tim Raines, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the second.
Leading
And now big number 99.
The right fielder,
Judge.
Aaron
Glass now. Back to
Judge.
And a big swing and a miss.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And that is out of play. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand up the double play right here.
Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. And they turn the double play. Here's the catcher,
That is it.
Piazza.
The catcher.
Yes, sir. That was good, Chad.
Piazza.
Just missed. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning.
Yes, sir.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Top
inning.
half of the third
The third
inning. Here
baseman,
is Chris
Chris
Bryant.
Bryant.
Rips one to right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ozzy
Oh, we got a little piece.
That is not the second
We talk
baseman.
about guys
All
with
these.
good speed,
All
and
these.
definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
I need a bomb, son. I need a bomb.
2 down.
Bomb.
So the lineup
Now
flips
that is
over.
the
And
center
now,
fielder,
Julio Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
Swinging a
Wow.
foul straight back. Center field. Trap under it. And that is that.
Shorty yoked it.
As we go
Leading off
to the
for the
last
Heat,
of the third.
the left
And now,
fielder,
Jack
Chad
Williams.
Williams.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Fighting, Chad, fight.
3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a foul ball. He stays
Bro.
alive. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound.
I didn't have a
Textbook
choice, man.
bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
In the dirt. Well done behind the
Man.
catch. Williams at second with nobody out. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Checks his swing. Now we'll appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Foul off again. And it remains 3-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Tap foul at the plate. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
The batter, number
Taylor
3,
now.
shortstop,
That's when you let the game come to you.
Taylor.
Too much happened right there. Not his best at bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
He's good. What is up, Chad?
On to the fourth.
Leading off
And now we'll
for
switch it in catcher.
the catcher,
Ted Simmons.
Simmons.
Now one miss. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Witt goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. 1 out, bases empty. And there's a foul ball.
One by the ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's in the dirt. Two in a row.
Oh, wow. I was so early.
2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Nicely placed, man.
On a 4,
Leading off for
Mike
Boston,
Trout.
the center fielder.
Great speed
Mike
and great power.
Trout.
Athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. Did you whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Next offer in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, 98 miles per hour in the gun. It's Aaron Judge now. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that just misses. That one not close. 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. And the batter now, David Wright. This is again 5 in a row. Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back.
Leading
And now
off
the
for the
DH
Aliens,
on his way.
the designated hitter.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ground ball. One up, one down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases
The left
empty.
fielder,
Tim Raines getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chop back up the middle. Handles, throws to first. And
That's
it's a
for nothing.
1-2-3 inning.
Absolutely nothing.
And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now the
Patriots,
catcher
the
comes up to
catcher,
hit.
Mike
Piazza.
Piazza.
Glass now, back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. To third, Bryant. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So up next, Ted Williams.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So here's Murphy.
Now batting, first
Struck
baseman,
out swinging his
Daniel
first time.
Murphy.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That one outside, and the count 2-1. Late with the swing there.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It is a top of the 6th inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the
I don't
go.
know what just.
Now batting,
Here comes
second baseman,
Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
Flying to left his first time.
I'm getting hit right now. Ozzie Lockman.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And
Oh
swing and
my
a miss.
goodness.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got a ground ball.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings, throw it in, that's a strikeout.
No, that was gonna come down. I'm just embarrassed. It's disgusting to watch. I wouldn't watch this.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading off,
Now
Ward
it's
Boston,
Corey
the
Seager.
designated hitter,
Well, these
Corey
fans definitely want to get up
Seager.
in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled
I'll
off.
get my time in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one off the mark. 1-2 the count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes
Now batting,
Chris Taylor.
shortstop,
2
Chris
in this one.
Taylor.
That one hit to right. Carroll moving under it. He's got it. And there are 2 down. And now batting
The center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number 27, Mike Trout.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ripped on a line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And we're back.
Leading
And
off
here's the
for
catcher,
Pittsburgh,
Ted
the
Simmons.
catcher, Ted Simmons.
And a foul ball. Makes the catch. 1 down. So making in Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop,
So you talk about a guy that has
Jr.
all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout on his horse. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
Now that's
good, Chad. Was good,
He's
Chad.
grounded out a couple of times.
Profile.
He was late there, strike
Just
1.
mid right
He's
now.
going to have to make sure that he
Maybe
stays
that
patient
general.
because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to
Bro!
pitch top, they're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see
Oh, my.
other guys doing anything,
No
what
love.
you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing of this, down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Bro, this is wild. And
Ready
one
to
ball.
go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Alfonso Soriano. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Yeah.
Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now
These are
coming
the
into
spots
pitch.
relievers
Go.
really make a name for themselves.
Mower.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Turn me up, Chop.
That's down and in. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss at 100.
Turn me up. Turn me up.
Here comes
Now
Aaron
batting,
Judge.
right fielder,
The outfielder
Aaron.
playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Fall off foul.
Mm-hmm.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Right,
Now
yeah,
here
yeah,
is
yeah.
David Wright.
Right.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
We
Indians,
go to the
the
eighth.
designated
Now it's the
hitter,
DH. Honest Wagner.
Wagner.
Oh
This
my
one
God.
chopped to
Just
the ground,
leave
but
it.
foul.
Why did I move it? Right down the fucking middle.
And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. And it's fouled off, they'll do it again. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And that one hammered.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes.
Booyah!
Second hit.
And they add
It's a bomb.
lead. It's 2-0.
Clip it. The second hit
So
is a bomb.
Corbin
The second hit is a bomb.
Carroll.
Now,
Let's
pitch-
grab
Oh, we
that
got
a
6
couple
people
of
on
times.
Twitch. 6 people on Twitch.
Wagner.
A bit behind with that swing.
There's no immediate general right
Nobody
now.
on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th.
I can do better.
Need to hang
Be
in
better.
there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Chases the
God
change
dang.
to the Piazza fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The left fielder.
Tim Raines will hit next.
Ray.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is foul back.
I'm at the bomb.
This one in the air.
Smoked.
Murphy puts it away. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. First, Bryant gets a chance to hit here.
Bryant.
Oh! Hammered left field.
Get out of here. Get out of here. That's the third hit. The third hit's a home run.
Circle the bases.
3 home runs,
It's their
3 hits.
home run of the inning, and they tack
Bomb.com.
lead. It's 3-0.
Bomb.com.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Oh.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I've been waiting for time.
And that extends the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second.
Oh, soft. Well, soft.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Dominguez back to work.
So he's going to be a little antsy to hit the ball, you know what I mean? So
Oh, it's critical right here that
Let's
they
get one out.
turn in some
You
quality.
gotta see how many
at
righties and lefties you
that lead, because if it gets
Oh.
Now a great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yup, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Huh? Oh, yeah. So we start with
That one ripped but foul. Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. Next offering is foul back. And that one misses up and in. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swings and misses. 1 away. Daniel Murphy up to the dish. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Here's Corey Seager.
fuck.
And first offering is fouled off.
Sorry.
2 outs. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to get a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it
I'm
again.
being a little too aggressive here.
Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down. Inning over.
Sometimes you just got to waste the pitch, you know what I
All
mean?
set to start the 9th in this one. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez.
Let me make sure this. Now it's 2. That's great. Use that check.
And it's foul away. Swings through that one for strike 2. And this is inside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Turn me off.
Ted Simmons, the next to hit. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. High leg. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. in scoring position, nobody out. You're in the top of the ninth. Runner goes again. Foul ball still 1-2 count. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. Piazza too late with that one. And here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Runner's breaking for the plate. Pitch in the dirt. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Here comes Chris Taylor. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the last half of inning number 9. That one in triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Here's Garrett Hampson. And a big swing and a miss. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A shutout in this one, 3-0, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
What's good, Piotr?
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Pittsburgh taking on Chicago. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Andy Pettit.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball.
Rodriguez.
Elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead to count.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Next to hit, Simmons. Pettit, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a slider. Oh, look at the stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a good play. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out.
You on him, though.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. First pitch swinging. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play
Third
with two
baseman.
strikes.
Red.
Nice job staying up the middle with
Right.
his approach. You didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Roll to short. Could be two. There's one. And that's two.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there.
Batting
His
third.
infielders
No
took
left
care of
fielder.
business. Pretty
Yeah.
textbook execution between
No,
short and second to
good
turn that into 2 outs.
Seiya Suzuki stands in now and watches strike one. Fly ball down the line. Carroll sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Dawson on the move, a dive, and he can't haul it in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hottest whack. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Trying to move him over here. Throw on to Rizzo. Out on the sac bunt. Now batting Jerks and Profar. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. And another ball. Profar started after it. Tried to hold up. Now look to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Batting
pitch
seven.
wasn't even much to
Right
think
fielder,
about.
number 7.
Runners in the
Corbin
corners here.
Carroll.
All the way. This is Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Goes down looking. Here's Bryant now. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag. Out number. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Bush. Radish back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Caught the rundown now, and they tagged him out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Here's Kyle
Batting
Tucker.
6. The designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And out of here. A towering shot to center, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. So 2 down.
Now pitching, Randy Johnson.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Profar makes the catch. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outside low, ball one. Crushed, left center field. This one's deep for
High ball. Damn.
And they lead it. It's 2-1. Ted Simmons now at the plate. And it's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down.
The batter, number 7. Short
Runner in scoring
Bobby
position,
Witt
no
Jr.
outs. And now, Bobby Witt Jr. on the ground to third. Bryant throw to first in time. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Tim Raines will hit next. Into center. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Honus Wagner. Swinging a foul out of play. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt. That one the other way. Dawson snags it, and that is that. Set for the bottom
Leading
of the
off
third.
before
Here
the
comes
Christmas,
Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony
Designated batter who still has
Rizzo.
good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Breaking ball misses down and away. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Raines. And there's one down. So here's Horner.
batting ninth, the shortstop, Nico Warner.
Little chopper rolls foul. Alley to left center for a line drive base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Can't handle an up-and-in
The
fastball
center
much better
fielder,
than that.
number
I think he
4.
had to be sitting on something similar
Bro,
because it's
Armstrong.
very tough to adjust to a pitch like that.
Albies to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced. So he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
And now it's even up. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Stays alive. This one to Bryant. Slings it across. Bryant out of the play. That's the start of the fourth. Here's Profar down. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in a hitters meeting before this game started.
That one hammered center field. Armstrong makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. While looking his first time ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with a punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
One down, base is empty. Bounce it back with 2 strikes. Corbin goes down on strikes. Here's Bryant down. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Armstrong makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For Chicago,
the left fielder,
Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Bush takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he swings through that one.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-2. That one the other way. Sends it across the first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carson Kelly. Out to short. Witt over to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Headed back to work. Late swing, foul off. Swinging a foul straight back. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. 1 for 2. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here.
Albies on the move. There's a ball. Throw, save. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner breaks for third. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Albies on third with 2 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Suzuki has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is... We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Outside low. Yeah, that's ball 1. And another ball.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Andre Dawson digs in now. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Gets him to chase after that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the
And
first
here
baseman,
is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony
He's 0 for 1.
Rizzo.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lunging, but can't bring it in. Throw comes into third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Rodriguez racing after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We are tied at 2. So 2 down now. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings over the top there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The other way. He's got it. And that. And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Pittsburgh,
Digging in is the
the left
switch-hitting
fielder,
outfielder, Tim Raines. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Honus Wagner. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all
The
over
first
that one.
baseman,
Fastball
number
pretty much
7,
middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Profile.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
And here is Jerks and Profar. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner on the move. Profar gets a piece there.
I like that jump.
Runner goes again. Pitch inside.
You got it.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one almost hit him. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching. Jacob Mizorowski.
Rip, but it curls foul. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Just missing there, and the count is 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that hit.
And that one gets away from plate. It's 2-0 to first, and it's in time for the third. Bottom of the sixth inning, digging in, Chris Bryant.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat, and now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. This one popped up. Profar has a beat on it. And there's one away. So now it's the
Now batter, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
from first, and he just got his hand in there. First pitch misses.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And another ball. That one in triple digits. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Not even close there. Now 3-1.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. Check swing, called strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Always makes the grab, and that's the third out. Top of inning number 7. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Roll off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
No, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Albies on the move. The throw, tag.
Bullshit.
101 on the run, swing and a miss. Got him swinging.
Oh, wow.
Now, Ted Simmons.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And that skips into there. Mizorowski, 22 years old. And he was a second-round pick in 2022. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And we're back.
Lead off for the Crescent, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-2. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson.
Now pitching.
Leading pitcher in the game, Grant Taylor.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
He was late there, strike 1. Check swing, he went, and it's 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. That one is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across the inning. Near the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. That's out to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. One down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. In the air, right side. Carroll in position. Falls it in, and there's 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong,
center fielder,
the next
number
to hit,
4.
1 for 3.
Crow Armstrong.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Just missed it. For the top of the 8th, here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Mizorowski back to work. Back to right. Dawson. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the DH, Honus Wagner. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Booyah! He leads the yard to right. It's 4-3. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
So, runner at second, 2 down.
Carroll.
Corbin Carroll now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Franco.
On the ground, right side. Bush whips it to first. That is. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for Chicago,
Now the third baseman,
third baseman,
Ryan.
Ryan.
They say you win. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. And now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up. One up, one down. Down the left field.
Now batting, left fielder.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Here's your 1. Swinging a foul straight back.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hit
Now
right
batting,
there, Bo.
second
Bit of a lost
baseman,
start for some, so that was nice.
Hello? Hello?
That led to that knock.
Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, it's gone! And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. So one out, nobody on. Now here is Carson Kelly. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. He swings and fouls one off. That one drilled left field, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now pitching.
Gabe Spire comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Oh, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Fastball for a strike. And Kyle Tucker will take his base. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Tucker heading for third. Coming home. The relay, and he's out. That's the... And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. In the air, left field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The center.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Franco is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
These hitters hit the long ball working for him today. 4 home runs have a lot to do with them coming out on top.
7-3.